Well, hi there folks, it's Matt Hayson here looking at our property market, which is continuing to see some very interesting results. Let's look at CoreLogic's Home Value Index, which came out suggesting that property values here in Sydney are down 0.8% for the month of June. Now this comes off the back of a 0.4% decline in May, which halted 9 consecutive months of property value increases for the Sydney market. Now this is a pretty mild adjustment given all the circumstances, and it should be noted that property values here in Sydney are still up 13.3% over the last 12 months. Now this week I'm going to share with you the tale of two very different sales which had very different outcomes. I'm going to take you back to November 2018 when the market was actually in a bit of free fall decline, and we sold this very basic semi at 11 Slade Street in Rozelle. Now it traded for $1.15 million under the hammer at auction. Now fast forward to last Saturday and we sold the adjoining semi at 13 Slade Street in Rozelle, and it had 31 registered bidders at the auction. The property sold for $1.6 million, which was $300,000 above the set reserve and almost 40% higher than the adjoining semi sold in 2018. So that gives you a bit of an overview of some of the conditions that we're seeing in our market at the moment. Now we also know that national listing levels were up for the month of June by 29.5%. However, we're not seeing that across our local market. Still fairly tight selling conditions, down around 40% are listing numbers against winter periods over the last several years. Now this low level of listings is continuing to generate really strong buyer demand. In fact, it's not uncommon again to be seeing groups of 30, 40, 50 attending our open home inspections. Now here's something interesting. Many of the conversations we're having with buyers is around readjusting and reevaluating their lifestyle and what they're looking for in a home. We know that domain searches for a home office over the month of June are up 146%. For a balcony, they're up 84%. For an outdoor garden or courtyard space, that's up 74%. So that trend is really starting to develop as we move out of the lockdown. Okay folks, well that leads us into this weekend where we've got some amazing properties going under the hammer, some great properties coming online as well, and our entire team looks forward to seeing you out and about. Catch you all next week.